Stepping in now, Homer Allegri. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Henry Avalos. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So digging in now, Woodrow triplet.
Woodrow triplet. Hey, we got 2.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Jerry Owen trying to keep things first following the RBI single. Runner back standing.
Hey, come on now.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The Central squad is on top. Stepping up now, Willie Navarro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop. Willie.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Plays it 1 here.
pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, C.J. Wayne.
Second baseman.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One and two now as this catches the outer half. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Thacker sprinting after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box now, Chet Mendel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mendel.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chet Mendel becomes out number 2 this inning. Standing in, Alexander Reeves.
First baseman, Alexander Reeves.
Hey, come on now. Gotta hold him here.
Now he'll step off.
Hey, we got two down.
Right there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rucker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. At the plate, Enrique Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Enrique Robles.
And that misses ball 1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Thacker has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Homer Allegri. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Allegri.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One down now, one down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Who's first here?
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Henry
Avalos.
Avalos. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Valenzuela is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Central Prospects lead it here 5-1. TJ Hayes takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 22, PJ.
Had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Andy Wells worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Central squad. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. After all, why pay more if you can pay less? A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Digging in, Romero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Prospects. Center fielder, Romero.
Plays it first now.
And that's taken for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
High pop-up.
Straight up.
House is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Andres Castellanos.
Batting second, left fielder, Andres
Into the
Castellanos.
windup and the pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, John Suter.
Batting
First
third,
offering on its way.
second baseman.
Takes a look at
John
one catching the outside
Suter.
corner. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back standing. The 0-1 delivery. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Julio Alfonso trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And they'll start. Him with a changeup, but this is too high. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rucker racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run. Digging in the switch hitter, Lawrence
Leading off with the
Voorhees.
East
He'll go to work
prospect.
trying to do something about
Catcher.
breaking this 1-1 tie.
Voorhees.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Veras is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Striding into the box, Solomon
Batting seventh.
Covey.
Designated hitter, Solomon.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Thacker moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in, Bobby Casson. First
Batting
shot for
eighth.
him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Bobby Casson.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rucker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box,
Right
Hans
fielder.
Kondo.
Hans
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. In to score is the runner from first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Romero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. House has got it, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Digging in to try it again, Andres Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Castellanos.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate. He's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano a mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
John Suter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Swing, and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. John Suter becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Third baseman.
He's ready.
Bobby
Here's the first offering. Bobby Humber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on the show right after this.
Your
PJ
attention, please.
Hayes is on,
Now
and he'll
pitching
take
for the
over on the
Central
mound in
prospects.
relief.
I want to thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys like what you saw. As you can see, I'm not one of the greatest pitchers ever. I haven't played the show in a while. This is the first game I've owned. I had 15 actually. I didn't own 16. I played it every now and then. But I'm going to get better. I have a new video coming soon. Once again, thanks for watching.